Hi, my name is Lizzie.
And I'm Emily, and for our 2018 spring filming project, we are filming behind the scenes for Parkview Spring Musical, Footloose.
Alright, it is 4:57 and all announcements and roll call has been done, so now we are waiting on everyone to get in places and we will start rehearsal. Alright, so rehearsal has started. I am waiting on my scene 5 to come rolling around. I will be adding some footage of the choreography and scenes that will be going on later. So stay tuned. Your name and what role you play in Footloose?
My name is Tate Hansen and I play the role of Ren in Footloose.
Okay, and what is your favorite part about being in the show?
That's a hard question. I think my favorite part is probably just being able to be on the stage with a lot of people that I'm friends with and just being able to showcase my talents.
Alright, and do you have a favorite song in the show?
I'm Free / Heaven Help Me. It's probably my favorite one.
Okay, and do you have any advice for people who want to audition next year?
Be prepared. It's going to take a lot of your time and you got to be prepared to work on it at home as well. And in the end, it's very rewarding. It's very fun.
Alright, thank you so much. Alright, just state your name and who are you playing in Footloose?
My name is Maddie Lentz, and I'm playing Ariel in Footloose.
Alright, and Maddie, what's your favorite part about being in Footloose?
My favorite part about being in Footloose is probably the fact that there's so much like dancing, because I used to do like a lot of competitive dance, and so I'm glad that I still get to keep that up.
And what's your favorite song in the show?
Okay, my favorite song that I'm not in is Somebody's Eyes, because it's like so cool but like kind of eerie, and my favorite song that I'm in is Holding Out for a Hero, because it's just a lot of fun.
Alright, and do you have any advice for future Parkview students who want to be in the musical next year?
I would say audition no matter what. Like, even if you think like, oh, I've never done a show, like definitely audition and just like prepare. Go in with confidence. If you go in with confidence, that speaks volumes.
Alright, thank you so much, Maddie. Alright, so what's your name and who are you in Footloose?
My name is Emily DeVault and I play Rusty.
Alright, and what's your favorite thing about being in the show?
I think just being able to be with other people who also love acting and music and just watching shows, so probably that.
Okay, and what's your favorite song in Footloose?
That's a hard one. I'd probably have to say Heaven Help Me, the I'm Free one, because it's just really fun to sing and the choreography is really fun to do too, so it's fun.
Alright, and do you have any advice for any future Parkview students who are going to be in future musicals?
You're gonna love it. If you're in it, you're just gonna love it. It's a lot of work, so before you start, you gotta make sure that you are really dedicated, because if you're not, you'll feel stressed easily. But even so, it is so much fun, and I think you'll love it.
Alright, thank you so much. Alright, just state your name and what role you play in Footloose.
My name is Omari Grace, and I play Reverend Shaw Moore.
Alright, and what is your favorite part about being in Footloose?
Honestly, like, this is my first time doing this, and I just like being a part of it.
Mm-hmm. And what is your favorite song in the show?
The finale of Act 1.
And do you have any advice for Parkview students who want to be in the musical next year?
Don't be afraid. Seriously, this is my senior year. Don't be afraid.
Alright, thank you so much. Just state your names and what roles you play in Footloose.
I am Alessia Hayes and I'm in chorus 2.
And I'm Lorelai Daniel, and I'm also in chorus.
What songs are you guys in?
On Any Sunday,
I'm free in the finale.
Okay, and what are your favorite parts about being in the show?
Everything?
I like the dances and all the people you get to meet.
Alright, and do you guys have any favorite songs in the show?
I'm free.
Honestly, all of them. It's really great.
Or learning to be silent.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you guys have any advice for Parkview students who want to be in the musical for next year?
Try out and practice like over the weekends and at home. Like practice on your own.
Yeah, try your best and don't get discouraged if you get a chorus part, and try out for a lead if you want, and even if you don't get it.
Alright, thank you guys so much. Alright, just state your name and what your role is in Footloose.
Okay, my name is Taylor Shedd, and I work behind the scenes in makeup and wardrobe.
Okay, and what's your favorite part about working on Footloose?
My favorite part of working at Footloose is doing like people's makeup. I like doing makeup and hair, and like letting people, you know, I tell them like what do you want me to do, and then I do a little bit more, so when they get up, they look the best they can.
And have you listened to the soundtrack? Do you have any favorite songs from it?
I like Holding Out for a Hero.
Okay. And do you have any advice for Parkview students who want to be on the cast or crew next year for the musical?
Yes, number one, it's a very big commitment. So if you cannot commit, don't sign up. Be friendly. You know, thieves are going to, you know, they're not welcome. What else? Just, you know, Parkview is a family, so everybody be a team player. That's what I would say.
Alright, thank you. Alright, state your name and what your role is in Footloose.
My name is Emma Galicia, and I am the student director.
Alright, Emma, and what is your favorite part about being in Footloose?
Well, what I most enjoy about Footloose is just the entire cast and how we work together, and how like the orchestra and the crew and all the actors, how they come together, especially during Tech Week, which is like difficult, but like once the total product is like complete, it's just incredible.
Alright, and do you have a favorite song in the show?
Yes, my favorite song is when Ariel and Rand sing "Almost Paradise."
Okay, and do you have any advice for people who want to be in the musical next year?
Well, to not be afraid to try out. Like everyone has a part in the show, so even if you can't sing, you might be able to dance or act, and even if you can't act, you might be able to sing or dance. So you know, we have room for everyone. So everyone should try out.
All right, thank you so much, Emma. All right, just state your name and what your role is in the show Footloose.
I'm Mr. Sutterfield, and I am the director of Footloose.
And what do you like about being the director for Footloose?
Well, I really, really like the opportunity to kind of imagine a show, imagine the artistic product at the end, and then work with lots of people to bring that image into reality. So working with the orchestra and the dance and the music and the acting, and seeing all of that come together through the collaboration and work of Parkview students.
All right, and do you have a favorite song in the show?
That's like asking someone to pick their favorite child. There's different songs that I like for different reasons. I think Mama Says is going to be a real crowd pleaser. I love the male energy on the stage with that number. I like Holding Out for a Hero because it's just fun, and I think we're going to try to get the disco ball in motion. And then there's the finale that incorporates the whole cast and is just fun-loving and high energy and really going to end with a bang. So, you know, I like the quieter songs. I like the big showstoppers. I think musically this is a very strong production.
The most common answer has been "I'm Free, Heaven Help Me."
I love that song. See, I love that show. That song because it speaks to the conflict that is present in the show, and it's got incredible energy. I also love the Footloose on Any Sunday and the way that the voices interact, which is similar to I'm Free, Heaven Help Me. So yeah, I love it all.
All right, and since you've been a director for the musical for several years, can you give any advice for people who want to audition next year?
Sure. I think the first thing is be brave and prepare. It takes a lot of guts to put yourself out there. I tell people, don't just go for something small. Picture yourself in an important role and go for it. Do your research and practice, practice, practice. I think the thing that gets in a lot of people's way, they have the talent, they have the ability, but they sometimes don't put the energy into preparing. And then when it's audition time, they go for something smaller just because they weren't ready to begin or weren't ready to audition in the first place.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so just state your name and what your role is in the show.
I'm Annalise Anderson, and I'm stage manager. I guess you'd say head stage manager.
All right, and what is your favorite part about being in Footloose?
Standing at the edge of the stage during rehearsal and listening to the band, and then seeing everybody else do what they're supposed to, and then the scene transitions that are good. Those are my favorite.
And do you have a favorite song in the show?
Yes, but I don't remember the name of it. So I'll just say Almost Paradise.
All right. And do you have any advice for people who want to be in the musical next year?
Try very hard, go to pre-auditions, and just do your best. That's all that matters.
All right, thank you so much.